We're here with Bill Fisher, who is the executive chairman of GoldQuest. Bill, talk to us about working in Dominican Republic. What's it like?
It's very beautiful. The beaches are fantastic, but more to the point, it's got a lot of gold. There's a very big gold mine in the country, 35 million ounce project, which is the second biggest gold mine in the Americas. But what we found was on the western side of the island, unknown area for mining in 2012, we discovered 3 million ounces of gold. And yesterday we brought out the Prefeasibility Study, which is going to go towards permitting and eventual construction of this mine.
And as a geologist, what makes you believe in this project specifically?
Well, some of the best drilling in the Caribbean's history. These were the best drill holes ever. The best drill hole was 235 meters of 7.9 grams gold and 1.4% copper. So we've done about 100 drill holes into it, so we're very confident that the project is very viable.
Very good. Now tell us about what your outlook is like for gold and copper into 2017.
In 2017, I think we're going to see some recovery in gold quite strongly. I think copper may take a little longer. But in terms of our project going through the permitting and going through to actually offtake agreements and concentrates, we wouldn't be constructing probably till 2019. So it's really a longer term outlook we're looking at, which of course you can use through instruments like the forward hedging and etc. like that.
Right. Now tell us what it's like to be in Dominican Republic as a mining company. What's the jurisdiction like?
Well, we like it a lot. I built a mine there before in another company called Globestar. We bought it for $350,000 and we sold it for $186 million 5 years later, having built a mine. That was a greenfield mine. My partner, Julio Espia, is a Dominican mining engineer and geologist whose great-grandfather was the president of the country. So we've been working there together since 2000. So now we're here 16 years together in the DR. We obviously like it. And we found it very receptive to mining for us. Under the Mining Act, it's very clear there's no royalties to the government, there's no government participation. And where we're working is the poorest part of the country, so we're rather looking forward to probably being the biggest employer in this particular province. So we know we've been working there for a long time. They all know who we are, and so as long as you stick to the rules and you keep everything environmentally safe, friendly, and in a way that the participation of the local communities are, then I think we'll be fine.
Very good. Now tell us what it's been like at the Mines and Money Conference and what the investor sentiment has been like for GoldQuest.
I've been very busy because we put the pre-fees. This is the first time our maiden reserve. We've never had a reserve before yesterday in this company. We had a resource, and it's moved very quickly. Most things take between 10 and 15 years to develop from discovery. Here we are, we're less than 5 years into the discovery, and we're now looking at the permitting, deeply into the permitting phase and the final mine plans. So I mean, people have been looking at it. They like gold is obviously very strong, and some of the minority metals. But in our case, I think we need to make sure that the people understand that the Dominican is a good place to do business, which we know because we built a mine there already. And the fact is the project is right sized for this deposit, for this market.
Okay.
And we feel it is because the higher grade or the high return projects, which in our case is our all-in sustaining costs per ounce is $590 per ounce. And our cash costs are $360 as opposed to the gold price, which is north of $1,300 today. So we have a very profitable operation, and the capital is only $160 million to build this. So a low capital, high return project, which I think is a sweet spot as we come out of what has been a difficult years in the mining industry.
Very promising. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.